Y'all, it's Zoe and welcome back to my channel and another video for
National Adoption Awareness Month.
So if you have not already, please subscribe to my channel by clicking the button down below. Give this video a big thumbs up and leave a comment down below if you feel like it. The video today I'm going to be talking about,
based on the title of this video,
but it's actually this movie I watched in my cinema class called Aftershock. This one was about I don't remember where it was, but it was the 1987 earthquake, and that happened in China. And at the beginning of the movie, there are these twins, a boy and a girl. And just by like the first few scenes, you can already tell that the mom really favors the brother over the sister. And so this earthquake happens. Dad rushes in to go save them, but then the building falls on him. And then as they're picking up all the rubble, getting people out from under buildings, the brother and the sister are stuck under a piece of cement, a cement slab. One's on one end and one's on the other end. Like they're on either side. And the brother is not moving. He's not really talking. The sister is. You like see scenes of her overhearing everything. And then the workers who are helping to rescue people trapped under buildings tell the mom, if we lift up this side, it'll crush your daughter to get your son out. If we lift up that side, it'll crush your son to get your daughter out. So you need to choose which one to save. And she yells, like she's screaming, like a whole 2 minutes of the movie is her begging to save both children and them saying, we don't have enough muscle. We're gonna kill one of your kids. Like you need to decide which one gets to live and which one gets to die. And first of all, I would hate to be in that position as a parent or as a person in general, having to choose between two people you love. But inevitably, she chooses to save the son. And so she thinks her daughter is dead. And she says, save my son. And the daughter hears this. She hears her say, save my son. And so the daughter goes the whole movie dealing with the fact that she heard her mother, say to save her brother and leave her. And I wrote a post about this on my adoption Instagram, so go check out that page if you're not there, if you're not already on it. I'll link it down below. But I'm just gonna read off a little bit of what I said. There it is. So, yes, it made me think a lot about the patrilineal society and the fact that if I was in that position, my mom probably would have chosen my brother too, especially in the time period I was. And it made me think a lot about the one-child policy and how I got here, and just the fact that China is very boy-oriented and favors boys. And I feel like I really empathized with the abandonment the girl felt when her mom just chose her brother instead of her. And I really think it kind of ties into the whole process of deciding to give up your child for adoption. That can't be an easy choice to make, but it's a choice that you make, because you can't take care of them. And I don't know, that movie, it just really hit close to home. I might have been given up for that same reason, not because I was trapped under a slab of concrete, but because of the fact that,
I wasn't a boy.
And so I've always struggled with that, and acknowledging the fact that, yeah, if I was a boy, I'd probably still be in China right now. But I'm not, I'm a girl, and, that's just how it happened. I don't know for a fact that's why, but knowing the one-child policy, that is probably why. And if you don't know what the one-child policy is, it's basically this rule that families can only have one child. If you have a boy, you can only have one boy. You can't have any more children. And if you have a girl the first time, you can try again for a boy. And if you get another girl, then you have to stop having children right after that. And there's more rules and implications for it. But that's one of the main reasons why there's so many adopted girls here, is probably because of the one-child policy. There are probably other reasons too. Of course, that wasn't the only reason why they gave up children for adoption, but that's probably one of the main reasons. I don't know for a fact, but that's what makes most logical sense to me, is that all of these families in China wanted boys because of traditional values and the one-child policy rule. So we all ended up coming to the US. But anyways, back to the movie. Um, yeah, I think the whole movie, she kind of just avoided talking to her, going back to her city and finding her mom and her brother. And her mom went the whole movie thinking she had killed her daughter. She was like, "I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry." And then at the end of the movie, the daughter ended up saying sorry, like sorry for waiting so long to come back, I guess. But I don't know, it really made me think a lot about, like, if I want to find my birth parents. I'm still not 100% sure if I want to ever meet them. Like, when I was little, I used to be so sure I wanted to see them, but now I'm not really as sure anymore. But yeah, I just watching that movie hit really close to home, so I thought I would share it with you all. Go watch it, definitely, if you really want to watch it. I think it's a really good movie aside from that fact, and I think no one else in the movie, no one else in my class really like paid attention to that part except me. It made me think a lot about, my abandonment stuff, my patrilineal society, how I got here, just like, the process of giving up a child for adoption. I think that's all very hard things, hard topics. So yeah, that was all that I had for this video. I know I didn't talk very much, and like half the video was just me explaining the plot of the movie, but I hope you really liked this video, and if you want to talk more about it in the comments down below, feel free to comment and we can start a conversation. My video next week means a lot to me. I'm opening up a really big part that I've struggled with during quarantine, so I really hope if there are any adoptees out there that you watch it and you can hopefully gain something from it, or if you struggle with the same thing, we could, find someone who's just like you. But yeah, that's all for today, so I'll see you all next week. Bye!